can tell how stressed I am in my face, but we need to change that because no matter what you are going through, you cannot neglect yourself, okay? And this is for me, and this is a motivational video for you. If you feel like your life has been spiraling, if you feel like your world has been coming apart, if you feel like things have been just leaving your life left and right unexpectedly, come here. We're gonna do some skincare. We're gonna do some self-care. Whether you want to do it together, whether you feel motivated to do some skincare after this video, let this be that video. It's currently 4:47. I am doing like a bunch of multitasking. I have to wash my hair. I'm also wanting to, I don't know which oil I want to use yet. I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna mix it with a certain oil if I can find it. Then I'm gonna be using this rosemary essential oil. A lot of people say that the rosemary is super strong and you shouldn't use it. Just by itself, you need like a carrier oil. So I'm gonna also use that one. You have to realize that everybody's journey is different. Your journey is not gonna look like there's gonna be similarities, but how things work out for you and how your life turns out is always going to be so different, and in ways that you never have imagined or could have imagined. So just always remember that. I feel like a lot of the times we think that if our journey doesn't look like somebody else's journey, then we're not either on the right path maybe, but I truly think that a lot of the times people think that way. I literally already have so much gel at like the top of my head. So when I do this, I normally do just my ends. I'm gonna probably leave it in my hair for about 15 minutes maybe. Nothing like too crazy because I do have a lot to do. Normally I would literally leave something like this in for like hours. And plus my hair feels so like just not clean already as it is, so like adding oil is just literally makes it like so much worse. Like I said, I kind of just put the rosemary oil by my ends. Okay, so while this sits, you best believe I am going to be doing a couple of other things. I don't promote go, 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 so please don't think that. It's just where I'm at in a period of my life where I feel like, yes, there is sometimes to rest, and then there's sometimes like you gotta put in the work for whatever it is. But I am gonna put some rosemary oil right where I kind of have my part at all the time, like my middle part, and I am gonna get around my edges. Okay, so while my hair is sitting in the oil for about 15 minutes, I am going to be using this armpit detox clay. I'm gonna read the ingredients. Made with bentonite clay, kaolin clay, and activated charcoal, our purifying mask draws out impurities and speeds up the transition period when switching to aluminum-free deodorant. I'm not going to be using aluminum-free deodorant, but I feel like this is still a good detox. It is a clay mask, so we're gonna have to put it on, let that sit, and then continue. I cannot wait to get into the shower. It is so hot. I just can't wait to take a cold shower. I feel like cold showers on a hot day is everything. So I'm just going to wipe my armpits. I don't even have deodorant on right now. The last time I put deodorant on was last night. It didn't say how long to leave it on for, but I'm assuming I'm just gonna take it off when I get in the shower. So I am a African net scrub girly till literally the day I die, but honestly these are so amazing. They're exfoliating gloves, but they're not the ones that look like this. They look like this, and I'm telling you, the way my skin was so much softer, and it did feel like I was getting more of a better exfoliation. Okay, so I personally double shampoo. I don't really want to give too much advice on like my shower things because I feel like what works for you is gonna work for you. And I know a lot of people also get really picky with like the feminine washes and what to use and stuff like that. And personally, I use the African net scrub for down there as well, but it's so hard to explain, not like on like the actual inside, but just around and stuff like that. I don't know. Like I said, I don't really want to get too much into shower tips in a way, but I do in a way because everybody just has their own thing that they like to do. But these are turmeric pads. I honestly did not know what I was doing. This is like my first week of honestly trying these. I'm just trying to get like suds on my face, and low-key I let the pads sit there because yeah. And another thing, I low-key hate shower like videos because I'm so afraid that a nip is gonna slip or something. So I really honestly don't like shower videos. So okay, this necessarily isn't a summer scent, but I do have summer scents like strawberries, pineapples. Like I'm really excited to genuinely try those, but it was kind of hitting around nightfall, so I really like more warmer vanilla scents in the nighttime. Okay, so this is really important for me in the shower because I in high school suffered with back knee, and I think in the summertime it's more, I feel like just in the summertime you want to make sure that you are exfoliating, not over exfoliating, but just exfoliating. Again, with this body scrub, it is a more gentle exfoliating type of body scrub. I know this seems again like a lot of guys, I really keep saying exfoliating, but it really is gonna remove the dead skin off of your body and just have it glowing for when you hydrate and put on all the other stuff that I want to show y'all.
And those hair towels from like TJ Maxx, all of those places that you see, like this towel for some reason was so much bigger and I liked it a lot more better. So if you feel like the ones aren't really fitting your head, invest in like a larger one. Okay, so I just started getting into this about a year ago. It is obviously the dusting powder, and honestly, I don't know why I would even put on powder with a black shirt. Yeah. I don't know what was going through my mind at that point, but I definitely obviously changed my shirt. But dusting is just really good. It's basically like baby powder, and it's just gonna help absorb, more sweat. Obviously, you can't control the fact that your body is sweating in the summer, but if you're gonna sweat, at least it's gonna smell good.
This drink is probably the fastest way to get rid of your body odor. You wanna make a bet? I bet you're eating too much sugar. You're probably eating too much candy, too much sweets. And something I had to remind myself yesterday is that if you are craving sugary things, eat some fruit. You can also add honey to fruit, but yeah. The only time sugar is accepted is on your period. Foundation for the summer is a no-no, okay? I'm sorry, but if you're wearing foundation in this summer, literally the hottest summer ever, no. No, no, no. And especially if you have oily skin.
Okay, so these are a couple things that I'm gonna do for the summer, and obviously, like summers to come, is using bronzing drops, shimmering oils, lumination, all that good stuff. You want it for the summer because you are going to be glowing like crazy. Like, look at that. Look at that. It literally looks like I have angelic skin. Like, literally. Once I hydrate my body and all that good stuff, I will go in with this all around. I feel like your arms, your collarbones, your chest, like in summertime, these, it's like an all over the body kind of thing. It's not just in a couple areas. Like highlighter, like in the summertime, is everywhere. Like you literally could put highlighter all over your face and literally glow. But these bronzing drops are the Drunk Elephant dupes, and I literally wish I got more because I cannot find them in Dollar Tree because I went so viral. And this one is a really good viral one. Okay, so this is for the girlies who still want to wear makeup. Obviously, this really isn't necessarily a tip, and it's more so of a reminder to make sure that you are cleaning out your brushes. And I feel like in the summertime, you want to make sure that you're actually cleaning them a lot more, I feel like, because again, if you're a combination oily skin girly like me, you're gonna want to make sure you are washing your brushes more, so less bacteria. And last but not least, I'm going to quickly show you guys what I would put in my purse. I'm not going to obviously show you guys everything, but I feel like these are low-key the main two things that I think you should have is feminine wipes. And you're also going to want to make sure that if you are a combination skin, girly, oily skin, these are going to do you justice, I promise. And I may do a part 2 because I feel like I didn't get everything down that I wanted to. So just let me know in the comments or I might do one anyways. And I love you guys. Bye.